Medical checks for flight attendants. As seen on the description of the video, I will be discussing the medical checks, should I say medical examination, required of ab initio or initial stage of cabin crew. So if you want to know more, you're welcome. And if you're a passerby, you're also welcome. But first, let me introduce myself. Hi guys, my name is Linda. Fly with Baby Girl here on YouTube, a Baby Girl on TikTok and on Instagram. And you're welcome to my channel. So the reason I am discussing this is because I figured it is a frequently asked questions. I've gotten a couple of questions about the medical checks or the medical exams done for cabin crew on my other social media accounts. So I thought it was okay for me to discuss it here, throwing more light, giving a good knowledge about it, hoping to be clear enough for all of us to learn something, for me to be able to pass the message down to you and for you to understand my message and decode my message. The first timer in aviation industry, that is the ab initio level, you are required to do a comprehensive medical examination with a CAA, which is Civil Aviation Authority licensed aeromedical examiner. The comprehensive test lasts for years, but over time you get to do a periodic check, periodic examination, medical examination, which varies age group to age group. I don't know if that's the way for me to put it, but it's just the best way to express that. What I'm trying to say is this: cabin crew within the age of 40 years and above do a periodic check once in 12 months, while cabin crew below the age of 40, which is 39 below, do a periodic check once in 24 months. And these examinations are done in accordance with civil aviation regulations. In some other countries, it may vary, but what I have just said right now is applicable in Nigeria. These tests include urine tests. With the urine test, they check for diabetes, they check for drugs and alcohol. Secondly, vision and hearing test. They check your vision, where you be asked to read a book, and if your vision you read up to 6 levels, you read up to the 6 levels out of the 9 levels of reading, and you read up to 6 levels, then you are without glasses, then you are good to go. However, if you do not make it to the 6 levels without glasses, you'll be required to get a glasses, of which getting the glasses you'll be getting like 2 pair of glasses. This is because NCAA is really interested in your spare glasses, because should anything happen to you or your glasses in flight and you cannot see clearly, how would you be able to evacuate other passengers when there is need for you to act fast and do the things that you've been employed to do, which is the safety of passengers? So your vision is really important. With the help of glasses, you should have at least a spare glasses with you at all times. And as for hearing, remember I always mentioned that you need to stay at alert and be stationarily aware. So then if your hearing is normal and in good condition, you can be able to hear unusual sounds. Perhaps something, the sound of the aircraft has changed. You can hear this and then make a report. The crew will look into it and take the necessary action. This also goes for your nose. They check your nose for normal functionality. And this very one, everyone is so concerned about it, which is number 3 on the list: the weight and the height. Well, for my company, the female required weight, height rather, is 170 cm, 175 cm for men. For the weight, you just have to check your body mass index and be sure that you are not overweight. For the BMI, the average BMI for women should be 18 to 22 BMI, body mass index, that's mean of BMI, and for men it could be up to 25 body mass index. They will do a blood pressure test on you, carry out an ECG test on you to check your heart rate and the condition of your heart. There will be an x-ray, chest x-ray specifically, dental check. Also, they will do blood test to check for any abnormalities, drugs and alcohol usage. They will check your lung functionality and any other test for to discover any underlying illness or underlying ailment. You also get a declaration form. They're giving you the chance to declare any illness at all that you have, any medical history that you've had before, pre-existing conditions, surgeries that may, one way or the other, affect your ability to be fit enough to fly. You have a one-on-one session with the doctor where you talk about your health generally. With all of these things being said and done, if you've been declared fit to fly, and of course you've been on it for quite a while, and then situation arises that you take sick leave or have an ongoing medical condition, you will need to do another fitness check to be able to return back to work. And this is all about it from me on medical examination check for flight attendants. The essence of this video is not to scare you, but to motivate you and enlighten you on what to expect, and also motivate you to now give us on that career path, because trust me, it is a really, really great way to start. It's a good way to go. I recommend. I do 100% recommend. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can as well follow me on all my social media pages. My Instagram is a_babygirl. My TikTok is a_babygirl_. Turn on post notification here on YouTube so you can get my next video whenever I post it. I hope I was clear enough for you to get the message. I put in so much effort and want to pass across to you. Thank you for joining, and see you on my next video. It is.